Good afternoon, YouTube friends and family. Welcome back to episode 17, I think it is. 17 videos already. Wow. So it is currently 3:56 in the afternoon. I am in Fairbanks already in the afternoon, and you can see how dark it is already. That's Alaska for you. But I am in Fairbanks early. My shift at the post office does not start until 4, but I had something I needed to do today. So I got a little bit more good news that I was not able to put in the last video because I'd already started editing and yada, yada, yada. Last Friday afternoon, I got a call to come in for an interview for another state job. This is a program eligibility technician job. Basically, it's the same job I did in Arkansas for a year and a half, just a different name. In Arkansas, we were program eligibility specialists. Up here, we're technicians, same thing. In Arkansas, I did Medicaid eligibility. Up here, they didn't say what I would start on, but it's things like food stamps, Medicaid, basically any state government program that needs eligibility determined, that's what I would be doing. Eventually, I would be trained in all the programs. Like I said, who knows where I would start. One of the things that they need for the interview is a copy of a certified typing test results. So I've come to Fairbanks early to go ahead and get this done. It's a free test you can take here at the Job Center downtown. So I'm gonna go in and do that. I didn't want to do it tomorrow morning because that would mean I have to get up earlier. My interview is at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and I didn't want to have to get up any earlier than I absolutely had to. Last night I got off work at 3 a.m., got into bed about 3:45-ish. Assuming the same thing happens tonight, I'm only going to be able to sleep for a few hours before having to get up again and come to the interview. I thought, you know what, let's knock this test out tonight, get it done. Hopefully it's not like the driver's test and I have to take it again. So yeah, let's go inside and get this done. Yeah. All right, so the test is done. It didn't take too long. It actually took longer to set up my account, basically set up a profile, than it did to take the test. But I now have a certified typing proficiency test. I'm a pretty good typist, to be honest. So I typed at 57 words per minute with a 99.3% accuracy. If you don't believe me, check it out right there. So for the eligibility technician position that I am applying for, she said that would be perfectly acceptable score. I'm happy with that. I could have taken it again if I wanted to try to make it better, but I was like, no way, I got work to do. It is now 4:23, so I am going to head to the post office. It's not too far away, but the roads are kind of slick, so it'll be taking it slow. So I'm gonna head that way. So I will check in tomorrow before or after the interview. Depends on how it goes. So I didn't get a chance to update after my interview for the eligibility technician position. It's currently Friday afternoon at 4:13 p.m. I'm having a little bit of food before going to work, sitting in McDonald's parking lot. I'm eating real healthy today. So the interview I had Wednesday went well. I feel pretty good about it. There are multiple vacancies, so I'm kind of thinking I might hear something pretty soon. So to recap the week, Tuesday I worked quite a few hours. I don't remember exactly times, but I know I got 4 hours of sleep before I woke up to get ready for my interview. After my interview, I went back home, slept for another 2 hours, and then went to work. That night, which would have been Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we worked a full 12-hour shift. It was brutal. By the end of the shift, I thought I was going to fall over. So Wednesday night, I got a text from the youth pastor at our church. One of our church members had mentioned a possible job opportunity to him to let me know so that I could apply. Wednesday night, looked at the job, sent in my resume on Thursday, and I actually just recently left the interview today, which is Friday. The business manager called me this morning around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I think. Woke up at noon, saw that I had a missed call and a message, listened to the message. She wanted to schedule an interview. All right, so I called back and we got an interview today, same day, and it's a very good job opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. Even though it's taken a little bit of time, I feel like something's gonna happen here soon. Not that I don't enjoy working at the post office, but I'll just say this. For those of you that work night shift on a regular basis or full-time or whatever, bless your heart. That's all I've got to say. Bless your heart, because that's horrible, especially if it's 10 to 12 hours. 8 hours might not be so bad, but my goodness, 10 to 12 hours overnight makes for a long day. Anyway, so right now I'm having some food, getting ready because I got to get to work here in a little while. Luckily, I'm early because of the interview. But that's what I wanted to let you know about. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your thoughts. I know God's got a plan, and I'm just going to let him work it. So we'll see you in the next clip.
What's up, everybody? Thought I would check in real quick. So I have to be quiet right now because it is 12:20 in the morning on Sunday morning. Chas is already in bed asleep, but because of my crazy work schedule, I am just not quite tired yet. I've got some tea to help me wind down maybe, so hopefully I'll be able to go to sleep soon. So while I'm still at the post office, I wanted to kind of give an update on that. We have shifted into high gear. So working for the post office this time of year is crazy. Like I said, the shift is nuts. Basically, there's two components of my job. When I get there at 5 p.m., basically all the packages and parcels that came in from houses, from people dropping off their packages, basically this is all the mail that is going somewhere else. We take all of those packages, look at the first 3 digits of the zip code, and we place it in a bag until the bag is full. Then we close it up, put it in a cart, and it's ready to be taken to the airport to go wherever it goes. There are tons of bags, and it is a time-consuming process. It's all done by hand, and as you can imagine, this time of year, more people are shipping more things. They're sending things all over the world, and we separate those basically into regions to be sent out. Generally, that lasts from 5 p.m. until about 9 to 9:30. After that, we put them on the truck and we take a lunch break. So for a beautiful 30 minutes, we can get off of our feet and rest and get some food. This week was a lot of Mexican food. And then after lunch, the rest of the night, we are sorting packages that came in from other areas that are now going to be delivered in and around Fairbanks and all the routes that this post office covers. So like I said, it's very labor intensive, lots of walking around. Basically, we just fill these bags up so these packages can be delivered. So my job is to take packages, put them in a bag so that they can be taken around the world, and I live in North Pole. Hold on a second.
He thinks he's an elf.
I'm sorry, what?
Not true. They make the toys, they don't pack the toys. Some of you are laughing right now, and I know who you are. May your Christmas stockings be filled with coal. But it's okay. I'm used to people laughing at me. People pick on me all the time, and it's fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Good morning, y'all. It is 5:19. I just clocked into work. I figured I would take you around my day and show you kind of what I do. Paul is still not home, so it looks like he's gonna have at least a 12-hour day today. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So it is 6:45 and I am taking the dog out to go potty, and I will feed her and get our dinner going today. You can't really see anything. It's supposed to, let's see what it is. 5 degrees. When are we looking to get sun? Almost 11 o'clock. And then it disappears at 3. Taking the dog out, letting her do her business. You can't see her. It's dark. It's Alaska in winter. What do you expect? Are you done? Let's go outside. It's chilly. So she is eating, so I'm going to go ahead and get our meal going. Obviously this is going to be crock pot, so it starts early. What we are going to be doing is this really super simple chicken and dumplings recipe. I already have some of my stuff out, and I'm going to throw that together really quick. So I have my chicken and everything in there. It's going to cook on low for 8 hours. At about 7 hours, I'm going to go ahead and add the biscuits, and that will be dinner ready at 3 so that Paul can eat before he goes to work. There's my zombie.
Hi there. Are you vlogging?
I'm attempting to.
Yeah. Good for you.
It is currently almost 8 o'clock.
I'm tired.
You left at about 4:15?
4:15 yesterday. Yesterday. Put in 14 hours of work.
So, what are your plans today?
Oh, since the sun is not shining, I'm going to bed after I eat some cookies and milk.
Well, I mean, we are in the North Pole, so.
Right. Didn't even think about that. Have fun vlogging today while I sleep. Oh.
So, when we first moved here, a few people had told us about this thing called a happy light. This right here. Basically, it is a light therapy to help with seasonal affective disorder. When the sun's gone and stuff like that, this just is supposed to help boost your mood, help you focus, make you feel better, sleep better, and all kinds of stuff. But the thing about it is that it is super bright, and it is super supposed to be in your face. The manufacturer says to put it like 18 inches from your face. This thing is so bright. We are going to spend about 15 minutes getting some light therapy. Enjoy. It is currently 10:01, and so I'm taking a quick break from work and figured go ahead, go outside for a minute. You want to go outside? Hey y'all, so I am on my lunch break right now, and I'm just having some leftover roast and mashed potatoes from yesterday. And I'm also going to take some vitamins, including my vitamin D. I was told by multiple people that I needed to start taking that. So apparently vitamin D deficiency is quite prevalent in Alaska, especially the more northern you get because the lack of sunlight and stuff like that. So they recommend that you take that, and so I have this little thing here that I've had for at least 2 weeks going, and as you can see, I am absolutely awful with taking my vitamins. I've heard that you can take up to, I guess, 5,000 IU, but I've just been taking 2, and then I also have my multivitamin, so that's just another fun little tidbit about Alaska. So I know it hasn't been a super amazing vlog today. Like I said, this is just kind of my day-to-day, you know, with working from home and stuff, and especially with Paul's crazy schedule and not having very much daylight right now, it's kind of difficult to really get out and explore and all that good stuff. We're very much looking forward to it this spring and summer and really just exploring, I guess. Anyways, had lunch, taking the dog out to play while we have a little bit more daylight. Then I will clock back into work and work a few more hours and probably clean the house a little bit. Paul wakes up in just a little bit, then he's gonna go back to work and we start it all over again. We're making it work. Phoebe, where's the Frisbee? Go get it. Get it. Phoebe, get the Frisbee. Go get it.
So that's probably going to be it for this video. So we're going to say goodnight and see you in the next video.